Starts now.
Welcome back to Up North at 4. Just know you at home are watching it before Jeff and I make it big. I mean, someone's got to replace Ellen, right? Why not us? Okay, that's enough delusion for one day. Soon, Tammy Modick from Nath will join the show to talk about all the money we raised this November. Then our very own Lily Zoller will help us get in the holiday spirit by sharing her knowledge of Hanukkah. Then we head over to 4th Floral to continue our 12 Days of Christmas series. We'll get to all of that in a bit, but first, here's your top 4 at 4. Gun deer harvest numbers are in, and while statewide numbers were down, northern Wisconsin was up. Compared to 2020, the total firearm deer harvest dropped 8% statewide. All zones except the northern forest zone was down. Oneida County registered the highest density of harvests in the northern zone with 4.5 deer per square mile. There were 5 deer hunt-related human gunshot wounds across the strait, one of those being fatal. The Oneida County Health Department will be hosting a COVID-19 vaccine clinic for kids on Monday. The Pfizer vaccine was recently approved by the FDA for kids ages 5 to 11. The CDC and Wisconsin Department of Health Services both recommend kids get the shot as it's gone through a rigorous clinical trial process. Vaccines are free of charge. They can be scheduled on the Oneida County Health Department website or by calling the number on the screen, 715-401-4150. Again, that's this Monday from 2:30 to 6:30. The Wausau, Rhinelander, and Stevens Point mayors all competed in an art auction, and to the victor went the spoils. Mayor Mike Wiesa was able to bring it home for Stevens Point after his painting of Elvis leaning on a motorcycle went for $760. Sprinter Technologies put in the winning bid. And adding the money for the art by Mayor Chris Frederickson and Mayor Katie Rosenberg, Stevens Point was awarded nearly $2,000, and you can see that picture on the screen. The city will use the money on an art front artistic lighting project, taking a normal street light and transforming it into an art piece of a person with an umbrella. Right now, the Minnesota record muskie is in a freezer in Conover as taxidermist Rick Lax creates a replica. Lax Reproductions on Highway 45 is known nationwide for its top-notch muskie trophies. Last week, Minnesota's Nolan Sprengler drove his state record fish about 5 hours to Lax Reproductions so Lax could make a replica. This is Lax's 7th muskie over 50 pounds he's worked on. We'll have more on that story tonight at 5. Chief Meteorologist Jeff Weller joins us now. Jeff, the snow just kind of kept coming yesterday.
Yeah, how's your back feeling today after all that shoveling yesterday and this morning? Lots of snow, a 1 to 8.5 inch snowfall across our region yesterday. Came to an end this morning. Lots of clouds out there today and a little bit of sunshine got through. We'll get some more clouds in here tonight, though, and throughout the day tomorrow, as our next system is not too far away. Outside right now, though, it's 32 even freezing in Rhinelander with a northwest breeze around 7, making it feel like the upper 20s outside right now. 38 for Wausau, so we're melting some snow down that direction today, although they only got about a ½ inch of snow yesterday with that dew point there hanging out in the upper teens right now. Okay, so around the horn, everybody's having an average day today, but there are a couple upper 30s in here, melting a bit of snow out there tonight, which will likely refreeze this evening again as temperatures drop below freezing, so get ready for a few slippery spots once again. But going forward, here we go. We're going to go for 40 tomorrow and 37 for us on Thursday, back down a bit on Friday. And then we got to get through Wednesday and Thursday and keep the trails intact, keep the snow cover in there as well before we settle into a hard freeze for the weekend and through much of next week. So here's the snow on the ground, 4 inches here in Rhinelander, but a lot more just to our north and west. Eagle River, Land O'Lakes, Conover, all reporting 8+ inches on the ground right now. Okay, so out there currently, some clouds are increasing, and our next system is right over here, right there. So this is moving our way for late tonight into early parts of tomorrow morning. There is a series of these, as you know. This one is not as strong as the one we had go through yesterday, but still, we'll get some light snow in the forecast after midnight tonight that will likely linger into tomorrow morning and then end as some light rain showers around midday tomorrow. So snowfall looks like this, about a ½ inch of snow tomorrow, but but then another one comes through on Friday and another one on Sunday. We're in a very active weather pattern right now. We'll have low temperatures tonight down near 21. Your full forecast at 5 o'clock.
Ruby Chef Shop is your Northwoods kitchen gadget headquarters with many unique gifts. Large array of cookware, kitchen gadgets, spices, specialty foods, and much more. Visit Ruby Chef Shop in downtown Minocqua.
From Antwerp to you, thousands of dollars of loose diamonds will be available at Wickersham Jewelers, December 2nd through the 4th. Every shape, every quality, every budget. Receive a free pair of earrings when you make and keep an appointment. The absolute best selection and prices of the year. A free appraisal with purchase. 1 carat lab created diamonds starting at $9.99. Incredible prices for this 3-day event only at Wickersham Jewelers.
Tune in to Up North at 4, December 6th through December 10th to see great Christmas gift-giving ideas from these participating sponsors.
At Security Health Plan, we're celebrating you. And you. 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 And you. By offering affordable Medicare plans with special perks just for you. Register for a seminar or personal appointment to learn more.
We're back on Up North at 4 with Tammy Modak from Nath Frederick Place. Tammy, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me today.
Of course. So about a month ago, Jeff and I embarked on a fundraising mission, and happy to say that we succeeded. Here's a picture of us taking a picture a couple days ago.
That was a cool picture. I really like that one.
Yeah, me too. $2,281.44, Tammy.
We needed a drum roll for that. You just came out right away with it.
Well, people kind of already know that we succeeded.
Yeah, true.
But I mean, what is that going to mean for Nath, Tammy?
It's huge because, as we talked, that covers that $55 a day per person. But one thing that happened about a month ago, about when you started this, was that one of our industrial refrigerators went out in the kitchen. So we have ordered a new one. It's almost exactly that amount. And so that will really help for an item that wasn't in the budget. So it won't take away from the actual operations of the shelter. So it was kind of a win-win.
That's neat.
And I will say, we went to a lot of places, and everybody was so eager to open their wallets. When they hear Nath, they just know what a good purpose you have. How does that make you feel? It
is heartwarming, and every day you hear the stories of the way that the community supports it. You guys doing this fundraiser on our behalf. We have other businesses who have incentives that are going on that oftentimes I don't know are happening until they show up with the items, or because they might be collecting things off of our wish list, or they show up with a check or cash, sometimes. So it is really exciting to know, 11 years after opening our doors, that we're still out there and have an amazing support from this community.
Yeah, going strong. Well, if people missed out on the fundraiser, there's a chance to actually help Nath Frederick Place this week. Can you tell us what's going on Thursday?
There is. So last year was the first year, so this is our second year. We're calling it Stuff a Truck. So we have a truck that Rhinelander GM and Toyota will be dropping off outside of Frederick Place, 204 West Frederick Street, right next to the fire station. And we kind of have a list of our top items that we'll need over the course of the next year for people to pick up and donate and stuff the truck.
Yeah, we see a couple on the screen there: sidewalk, salt, window cleaner, garbage bags. I always know are popular.
Yep.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think people need reminding that you run completely on donations. Every dollar goes to somebody in need,
Absolutely.
Which is why we have you on often. But again, the community is wide open to supporting you. What other objects or what other things could people bring over to Frederick's Place to help you out through the holidays?
Well, we are just starting to put together a Secret Santa program. So we do have individuals in the community who will sponsor our residents for Christmas. And oftentimes, individuals want to do a family, and we don't always have a family, but I do remind them that, the adults that are there at Frederick Place, are overwhelmed Christmas morning. They have been, and I don't see why this year will be any different, that someone really cares about them enough to think about them, and that they have items under the tree that they didn't know about. So that's one way. We always publish a wish list every month. We have other fundraising events, Packer parties, and things that if they can attend, or even on Thursday the 2nd when the Stuff-A-Truck, I think there's 2 spots yet left to volunteer during that day. So if they're willing to look at our website and check that out, we always need volunteers also.
And let's take a look at the video that we have of last year's event so people have a visual
awesome.
representation. So the idea is people take these supplies. We had a list of them earlier. You can find the list probably on
Facebook and website, both.
Facebook and website. And you just try to fill it as much as you can, right?
Yep. Last year I know it was a short bed truck last year, but we filled it 3 times last year. And I see there were pillows last year. We still have quite a few pillows left, but sidewalks, Jeff's got more snow coming. And as we just talked about, you have to clear your sidewalks. So we're on a corner. So we have 2, plus we have the entrances and a fire escape out back that we have to also make sure are safe.
Okay. Yeah, and it's something not always top of mind is the whole mental health piece of this. We have families in your facility and mothers who want to provide gifts to their children who may not be able to. This helps them get there.
Right. And we definitely oftentimes have mothers who may not have 100% custody of their children, so they may not be living with them at Frederick Place, but that even makes it more special in that need and desire and want to be able to provide for their children who might not physically be with them at the time. So, and most of them are working their way back to get the kids back. And so to be able to get back on their feet, we give them that hand up, not a handout, and have them work on their self-sufficiency goals. It just helps them inside and out.
Love what you're doing.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, Tammy. Again, Stuff-A-Truck Thursday, noon to 6 p.m.
Yep.
Have a good rest of your day, Tammy.
Thank you. You too.
All right, we'll be right back after the break. Lily Zoller is going to join us and tell us about Hanukkah. That'll be in a few minutes.
Buffalo sauce, hot honey, flipped, boneless, dipped, Arby's, razzled, buffalo, dazzled, hot honey, $5 boneless wings and crinkle fries deal. Arby's, we have the meat.
The Whitetail Inn of St. Germain. With a 5-star rating by Wedding Wire and winning 4 consecutive Couples Choice Awards, your dream wedding becomes a reality at the Whitetail Inn.
Your eyes, beautiful on the outside, but if you have diabetes, there can be some not so pretty stuff going on inside. It's true, with diabetic retinopathy, excess sugar can damage blood vessels, causing vision loss or even blindness. So remember this, now is the time to get your eyes checked. Eye care is important to your long-term diabetes management. See a path forward with actions and treatments that may help your eyes and protect against vision loss. Visit nowic.com and take control of your sight.
It's here, the Menards Black Friday sale. Hurry in for best selection. Prices good through December 5th. Protect guns, ammo, and other valuable items in this secure 30-gun fire safe. Get it for $499 after rebate. This large 12-quart air fryer has 7 cooking options. The perfect gift for your favorite foodie, just $79.99. Check out these and more amazing Black Friday deals at Menards. Available in-store only while supplies last.
Save big money at Menards.
WJJQ is giving away $2,500 in $25 gift certificates during our 25 Days of Christmas giveaway. Visit WJJQ.com for information in the 25 Days of Christmas giveaway from WJJQ.
$5 for the best kind of wings, paired with the best kind of celery sticks. Crinkle fries. Arby's, we have the meat.
We're back on Up North at 4 now, joined by our esteemed colleague, Lily Zoller.
Yes.
Lily, how are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing so well. You are a wealth of knowledge on a kind of a new topic, at least for me. I think I had about 1 or 2 Jewish friends growing up, so I know a little bit about Hanukkah. You're Jewish, you celebrate Hanukkah, so we're going to kind of do a whole big piece on
We're going to learn.
We're going to learn. That's
Let's
the
do
idea.
it.
So can you just tell us what is Hanukkah?
Okay, well, Hanukkah, the word, directly translates to dedication because the history stands as the Jews long ago living with the oppressive Syrian Greeks where freedom of religion was not accepted. And so the Jewish army, which was the Maccabees, revolted against these Syrian Greeks and they destroyed their temple. And that is obviously a holy place for us Jews. I would say it's the equivalent of a church, if you will. And so when they destroyed it, there was a very tiny amount of oil left, and that was what they used back in the day for light. And this oil, by miracle, lasted for 8 days. And so Hanukkah has come to be the festival of light, and hence the dedication component. It was a rededication of this temple because they were able to claim their religion back. Wow. And that's why we celebrate. So it is a chance, like some other Jewish holidays, to celebrate religious freedom and the chance to, honor our traditions.
This is so
That is really neat. I didn't know that.
There was a lot going on
I'm going to
there.
make sure I understood it.
Yeah.
So basically in history, there was a time, like many other times, that Jewish people were oppressed in a certain region, and there was this miracle of having enough oil, even though it didn't seem like they would have enough oil to survive.
Lasted 8 days.
8 days.
Exactly.
Thus the menorah.
Yep.
So the menorah stands for what?
So the menorah is essentially just a candelabra, candle holder.
Okay.
And it has 8 spots for a candle plus 1. So here we have this photo here. The one, let's call it the leader candle, it's called the shamish. That is what you use to light the other candles. So you're gonna light your match and light the shamish.
So is that the middle one, or
Yep.
is that okay?
And then you are going to light the candles depending on what night of Hanukkah it is. So coming up in just a few moments when the sun sets, we will be on the 3rd night of Hanukkah. So you would light 3 candles, but have 4 lit because of the helper
middle one.
leader
Okay.
candle.
Yes.
So I would light the shamish, and then I would light 1, 2, 3.
Exactly.
And then do you total? 4 total.
Right.
And then do you snuff it out, or do you just let it burn?
No, you just let it burn because, as mentioned, Festival of Light. So this light is, really honorable and something we want to celebrate. So you let it burn, and we have honestly quite a few ways of celebrating this oil. We eat. They look like potato pancakes, more or less hash browns. They're called latkes, which are fried in oil.
Latkes.
Another thing that we do because we are honoring and celebrating this miracle of the oil. Another thing that we eat is essentially a jelly donut, in Hebrew called a sufgan yot, another fried item because we are celebrating this oil and this miracle that happened long ago.
Okay, so do you speak Hebrew?
I do not.
Okay, but a lot of Jewish people do, correct? What's going on there?
There's quite a few Hebrew words that I would say are worked into the religion. Like I just said, sufgan yot.
Yes.
That is a Hebrew word.
Sufgan yot.
I don't speak any Hebrew, but I think that within the religion it's embedded a bit. So most Jewish people know words here and there, but do not speak it fluently.
Can we go back to the candles for a second?
Let's do it.
So you are buying more than, so there's nine spots.
Okay, I'm no mathematician.
But there's more than 9 candles you buy because you burn them down every night.
I am no mathematician. You can check me. I could be wrong, and I'm about to embarrass myself. I think it's 44 candles that you are lighting. Because each day, on the first night, I light 2. On the second night, I light 3.
Right.
All the way up
and
to
then
8.
it burns all the way down. Okay. Lily, thank you so much. I learned a lot.
We need more time with Lily.
All right, we're going to hopefully have more time another time, but we got to take a break right now. We're going to go to 4th Floral in Rhinelander, Wisconsin, and continue our 12 Days of Christmas series.
Head to AutoGear for the best in automotive accessory installation. AutoGear installs the world's leading brands for all makes and models. Tinting, wheels and tires, custom seat covers, and so much more. Talk to an accessory specialist to see what AutoGear can do for you.
Port's backed up. Late deliveries, nothing in stock. Not at Furniture and Mattress USA. All recliners, reclining sofas, and love seats on sale at least 21% off. Mattresses from $97 and the staff to get you the furniture you need when you need it. Don't order it, take it with you, or have it delivered. Get the furniture you want now at Furniture and Mattress USA on Highway 45 in Anago.
There's going to be another sinkhole in Seattle.
If I don't get Isaiah to the light, my children will die.
It's time to light America's tree. Wednesday, start the holiday season with a star-studded musical celebration. Christmas in Rockefeller Center, live Wednesday on NBC and Peacock.
Northland Basement Systems is the all things basementy company. Basement waterproofing, basement finishing, basement structural repair, humidity and mold control, and nasty crawl spaces too. When it comes to basement solutions, nobody does it better than we do. Since 1991, homeowners just like you in the Northland have trusted Northland Basement Systems for all things basementy in their homes. Call Northland Basement Systems today to schedule a free home evaluation.
Get your gear at Auto Gear, specializing in automotive accessories. Auto Gear carries the world's leading brands for all makes and models. Lift kits, spray bed liners, trailer hitches, and so much more. Visit the showroom in Rhinelander to see what Auto Gear can do for you.
Fourth Floral, now on Up North at 4's 12 Days of Christmas.
We're back on Up North at 4, continuing our 12 Days of Christmas series. Ruth, it's hard to be sad inside such a beautiful place like this in Fourth Floral. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, it's the beginning of the holiday season, and it's really, people are excited to start decorating for the holidays.
And I think a really classic decoration are wreaths, and you do them special here. Tell me about the wreaths you have.
Yeah, that's something that, our shop has been around for a long time, and we make our own wreaths and garlands and swags and things with our own local greenery. And so it's something we've been doing, and there's a lot of interest in people wanting to use our native local greenery. So, we have wreaths here with cedar and pine and balsam, and we can decorate them for you. We've got some gorgeous decorations, and our staff is great at helping you, get a nice holiday feel. We also do kissing balls and things like that, so we've got lots of cool things that you can have outside your home, and it's all using our local greenery and evergreens.
And, it's local evergreens. Also, I just find the story of Fourth Floral so fascinating. Tell me a little bit about that.
Okay, well, we've been here for a long time. We just celebrated our 121st anniversary. So my great-grandparents came from Luxembourg, which my great-grandpa was trained as a horticulturalist, and they ended up here in Rhinelander in 1900, and the business has been passed down to a daughter and her husband every time. So my husband and I are the fourth generation. He's the grower. He does an awesome job. We grow most of our blooming plants, and yeah, it's
tell
fun.
me about the plants that we have here. What are some good, maybe Christmas time plants?
Poinsettias obviously are a good choice. Amaryllis are really popular. That's a bulb and gets a huge big flower. People love those. Christmas cactus, that's a plant that people can have for years. There's a number of neat plants. And then we've got a lot of specialty things, orchids and bonsai plants and air plants. So people like to just come and nose around in the greenhouse and find a neat plant.
And it's fun to just walk around.
It sure is. It's fun, and I think it's healthy. It's the humidity, and when the sun is shining, it's good for your mental health and good for your physical health.
I can attest to the mental health.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about the storefront, though. You guys do a lot more than plants. What do you have
we've got a really nice selection of ornaments and gifty things, candles and gifts for the gardener, lots of gardening gifts, pottery. So kind of a one-stop shop if somebody's looking for anything related to plants or planting or greenhouse.
Gnomes are always big.
Oh, we still have gnomes. Yeah, they just keep cropping up every year. So Yeah, we have a nice selection. Yep.
Anything else you should mention, Ruth?
I don't think so. We're open on Sundays now during the holidays, so people have more time to get in. But we're here to help, answer questions. We've got great designers, and yeah, we hope we can help.
Yep, support a local business.
Exactly.
Supporting other local businesses.
Yeah, we're trying to. Yep.
Thanks so much, Ruth.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming.
We'll be right back in Up North at 4.
I was a Navy submariner for over 20 years. I spent a large portion of my life underwater. Service is about putting your country before yourself. But Senator Ron Johnson uses his office to serve himself. Ron Johnson passed a special tax break that benefited his family's business, then cashed out of the company for $5 million. Ron Johnson has doubled his wealth since he's been elected. That's not what service is about. Tell Ron Johnson to stop voting for tax laws that benefit himself.
Attention North Central Wisconsin homeowners. It's the best time of the year to update your old bathroom with huge Black Friday savings this month at Mad City, your window and bath partner, the Green Bay Packers, Wisconsin's #1 remodeler for baths, showers, and walk-in tubs, installed in as little as 1 day. Now with Black Friday savings, save $250 with interest-free financing for 6 months and get $250 in Mad City cash. But act now and triple your savings. Save $750 on a new bath or shower with interest-free financing for 18 months and triple it to $750 in Mad City cash for future home improvement projects. And if you call now, you get a $50 Walmart gift card with estimate. Black Friday triple savings ends November 30th. Call 715-941-4238. That's 715-941-4238. And ask about Mad City's Do More discount for savings on new Eco Sky windows and kitchen cabinet refacing. We're A+ rated with the BBB with more than 50,000 satisfied customers.
The shower is great. It fits my lifestyle, and that's what I needed.
It's an old house, but it's a newer bathroom, and it's just bright and airy. I like it a lot.
Why don't you let Mad City Baths help you design the perfect bathtub, walk-in shower, or walk-in tub installed in as little as 1 day and take advantage of Black Friday savings. Call now and we're going to triple your savings. You heard right. Save $750 on a new bath or shower with interest-free financing for 18 months and triple it to $750 in Mad City cash plus a $50 Walmart gift card with your free in-home estimate. Call Mad City Baths today. Call 715-941-4238.
Well, it turns out, Jeff, I am fallible. I kind of had a moment yesterday.
Oops.
I forgot to say the name of the place more than once. So Cabin Creations, for you people watching, I'm sorry. I just totally slipped my mind. It's on Highway 13 in Phillips. Jeff, I got some snow photos for you. This is in Land O'Lakes. The Frosty Snowmobile Club is saying they have 10 to 12 inches.
They do.
Good
They've
for
had
them.
some lake effect snow and the other snow we got last night.
And I just want to shout out the Boulder Junction muskie, the biggest
Let's see
muskie
it.
in
Is
the
there a picture?
world.
There it
There's
is.
snow on there too.
We had our show there once. We took the long storm weekend there.
Well, the snow is here. I'm really excited to kind of
we're
finally
into
have
this
it.
really cool pattern now, and good one because the overnight low has been very cold. The trails are freezing. Put snow on top of that. We got to get through tomorrow though with some high temperatures back up.
We'll have more from Jeff at 5 and 6. We'll see you then.